Yo, yo, let the rhymes flow. Yo, yo, let the rhymes flow. Bitcoin about to dump. Don't be a chump. Back up the truck. Cause I don't give up. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Back up the truck. Don't smash the like. The bomb is on the mic. Smash the like. The bomb is on the mic. Merry Christmas, everyone. How is everyone doing? Merry freaking Christmas. Getting logged into Tastyworks right now. Bitcoin is worried about that Bitcoin dump. We're going to do a little altcoin gem hunting today. Maybe we'll make this kind of a new segment. Just hop around and see what's going on. See what looks tasty. See what looks freaking tasty. Got some big, big news in Harmony One. It is big news. Also, I know we had some sad news yesterday. We found out Rex got rug pulled again. I've been watching that situation, the pretty hot and tempting situation. Someone posted on Twitter, it looks like they're trying to move over to the Binance shit chain and rug pull over there. I can only assume. I don't know if it's true or not. Someone did tweet it. I did retweet it. All right, getting logged in. We got about 3 minutes till the market opens. YouTube's doing this new thing where it used to, you schedule your stream every 5 minutes, and now it's every 15 minutes. And so it was set to 6:30. I didn't even really realize it. I typically start about 6:25. We'll hang out for a little bit, see if any new people hop in, so I don't have to repeat myself 37 times. All right, Tastyworks is pulled up. Let's pop on over to the desktop, see what's going on. Take a quick look at what's going on in the markets. It's pretty anticlimactic over there, to be quite honest. The last time I checked, I don't know that that's going to change much going into the opening bell. Nasdaq's basically flat. 14.5 basically flat. The E-mini S&Ps is up 5. It was a really big day in the stock market yesterday. What is my Tesla doing? It's up it's up like a buck, dude. Biddy, down a little bit of money on that. Coinbase, I'm going to lose a little bit of money on a put spread unless we get a monster. It's possible. I don't know. Paper hand Powell. I think the market is the market kind of waiting on like some Fed announcement or Fed discussion next week. It's mixed emotions. Anunnaki in the house. How you doing, bro? How are you freaking doing? I don't know. I'm hearing all kinds of different stuff. I was rewatching. I need to stop doing that. I don't know, man. That's something I want to work on, and I want to say less right. Right, and then I giggle too much. I don't know. So some of those, maybe they're some of my whimsical charm. There, I did it again. What? Hut. All right. So the stock market, like I said, the E-mini S&P, blah blah blah, flat. We got a minute to the bell, so let's just kind of chill out and see if nothing's gonna happen, man. Nothing. Bitcoin boring as hell again. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Anunnaki. Glad to freaking hear it. Bitcoin is boring, but I'll take boring. I'll take boring, because you know what's not boring? Big ass fat dumps on your face, like last Friday. And we're in that situation again. Tommy two times. Was it Goodfellas? Tommy 2 times? We're in that situation. How many times can I? D-Mac. Oh my goodness. I think about you all the time. Well, yeah, I knew jaw dropping because of YT Tittle. Why does that sound so? What is YT Tittle? I know that's something that I've heard. I think about you all the time. I'm like, all right, so I especially thought about you when I made this title, because I'm going to be like, that mofo D-Mac's going to come in and tell us to buy Truebit, but not give us a reason why. There we go. Jaw dropping. Truebit. Why? Give us, you come in waxing nonstop. Oh yeah, Drop. I get you. Yeah, YT Tittle. YT, you spelled it wrong. I'm sure you didn't do that on purpose, but YT Tittle sounds familiar. Like that was a dude that played baseball or football. White. All right, dude. What? Stop doing that, Tom. YT Tittle. YouTube title. Am I losing my mind? No. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I feel like there was someone named Tittle that was famous, and he had like initials. I'm losing my mind. Once he tweeted about True. Wait. Why? Well, check out Vitalik in-game. Once he tweeted about True. All right. What are we doing here? ELI5. Vitalik. Excuse me. Vitalik. I say excuse me, but I just blatantly forced that burp out. Vitalik Truebit. In-game. Once he tweeted about it, abolish daylight. Yeah, I agree. Abolish daylight savings. So you're starting to get a little frustrated. Stop stuttering. I just did it. I don't think I do that when I talk to people in real life. Why the F do I do this on the mic? Once he tweeted about True. So once he tweeted about it, that's your main reason to buy it. It's an oracle, right? They don't even show up. They don't even show up. CoinGecko. You know I love you, dude. You know I love you. And I have nothing against Truebit, please understand that I normally don't buy, things like this. I get a little degen every now and then. There's some stuff going on in the Harmony One ecosystem is getting its ass handed to it on a few plays. But let's go to categories. I'm focusing really hard not to do that. And I don't want to say the R word. I'm talking about right, not that other one. All right. Cardano, we are looking for oracles, right? Oracles. Let's do this right here. Let's be work smarter, not harder. Oracle. It is an oracle play. Correct me if I'm wrong. True bit. Not even on here. It's not even on here. All right, let's go to Truebit. Truebit protocol. I'm glad I didn't buy it when you told me to buy it last week. I kid. I mean, it doesn't matter what you bought last week. You'd have your ass handed to you right now. So now maybe this is a buying opportunity. It's hard to freaking buy. I don't want to buy it on Uniswap. If it comes to what's that one? Sky Sync? No. ZK Sync. Then I'm a little bit more interested. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good find yesterday. If you guys missed it, we got on into ZK Sync. I told you at 30, bro. I know. All right. You could throw a dart at a freaking 90% of coins in crypto, and if you would have bought it at the low, you're gonna get it at a good price eventually. And then, did you sell it? Brand Capital Mouse. Did you sell it at highs? Did you sell it yet? Have you taken any profits? Are you gonna go down with the ship, or are you gonna go back up if it goes to the moon? I mean, I have nothing against it. I haven't done enough research on it. Oracle plays they're way more risky. It's hard to take on Chainlink, and there's a lot of risk when it comes to oracles, because most of them end up getting hacked, and Chainlink's the only one they've been in the game a long time. I mean, if they got something else going on, there's going to eventually be some other oracles that emerge. That's just the nature of competition. So you sold nice. Look at you, dude. You need to come in and give us that. All right, the next one you come in. So you're saying Truebit's still your best play on the board. Is Truebit still your best play on the board? And is there more to it than just once Vitalik tweeted about it? once he tweeted, oh, you're saying he hasn't tweeted yet, but he's gonna. Man, check your Twitter. I'll send you a DM picture. Okay, no problem. No freaking problem. You know what? I think I know how to pull up. We're shooting out of the gate strong. Easy $50. All right, dude. I went with my boy Retro. Bought me some freaking Titan Hunters. I wonder how Abracadabra's doing. We could check that one out too. Truebit, easy $50. All right, so I could buy $100 of Truebit, and you're gonna say that's gonna turn into 100 grand. Is my math right? Let's say it's below 50 cents. 50 cents to $5 is a 10x. $5, no. So $5 to $50 is 100x. So $100, well, $100 at Truebit won't even cover my gas fees. I guess I got to go at it with like $500, 100x. That'd be like 50 grand. Not bad. And drop 1,000 on it. Drop a cool G note on it. Drop a dime on it, and that could turn into 100 grand. Easy 50x. I will say we get pretty euphoric with these prices and these price predictions. I was thinking about this pretty heavily today too. Like, the title of this video was almost Big Boy has missed every prediction he's made this year by like leaps and bounds. You're an idiot if you listen to, and that, guys, there's a lot of good content on Big Boy. So I know I like Essing on Big Boy every now and then, but he predicted a $600,000 Bitcoin. That's a $10 trillion plus market cap for Bitcoin. You know how unreasonable that is? Extremely unreasonable. He is so into this 4-year cycle that it's going to explode and drop. So even now, he's worried that Bitcoin's going to drop to 10,000%. Dude, you're not looking at all the facts. How do you think Bitcoin can still drop 85, 90% or 90, as he's basing it on it'll drop 90%? Yeah, could it do it? Of course it could. But what if it doesn't go parabolic to the upside and the party's over now at 69,000 top? What out there makes you still think the cycle's still intact? What out there makes you still think that it could drop 95%? I don't know, right? I don't freaking know. All right, Truebit, easy $50. Let's get on over to the tweet. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. Man, check your Twitter. I'll send you a DM. I don't see it. I don't freaking see it. I do. So I did post this yesterday, or retweeted this morning. Did they rug and just move to BSC? This is Party Hat Finance. What's up with Charles and the Lobster? I never really got the story on that. So the world's first Party Hat, at Party Hat BSC, at Party Hat Finance. Do those still exist? Or, that could be a clone. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same dudes, I guess, but the Party Hat Finance is gone, I'm pretty sure. I know their website doesn't work. Let's see, kind of surprised Party Hat rugged with only 700 in liquidity and not when it peaked out at 12 million. Interesting. They had 12 million in liquidity? That's freaking insane. That is freaking insane. What was the other one that they showed? Party hats. All right, let's try that one. Party hat, the world's first driven arcade cabinet. It doesn't, yeah, I wonder if it's the same thing. I mean, we can tell when we look, because their website was kind of bleh. They have a Discord. Let's see. They don't have a website yet, it looks like. It would be interesting if it is the same domain, because nothing's up on the old partyhat.finance. This is only 3 hours old. Here, Crypto Party Hats is proud to announce the launch of a community token. Pretty hot and tempting. Binance. Is that the same logo? I don't know that it is. I don't know that it is. Do I have your wrong tweeter? Maybe it's just at Nostratomas. Not that freaking. You don't have to be a rocket surgeon. You don't have to be a rocket freaking surgeon. At Nostra. No. At Nostratomas. Thomas. T-O-M-A. It's not. It doesn't. All right. Let me post a freaking link. I'm trying to type it in for you, but. Pretty hot and tempting. How's it going, Brand? What say you about freaking Wagny Dow, man? It's getting its ass handed to it. Getting its ass handed to it. All right, so let's see what's going on in the stock market. Nasdaq down about 20. E-mini S&P, so it's headed. E-mini S&P still basically flat. Let's see what's going on in crypto. It's dumping. Yeah. I was up money in that. Now I'm down a little bit. I'm not overly worried at it. And it's like what we talked about yesterday. You got to be really freaking careful in DeFi. We've been eating pretty good over there lately. The WAGMI, we all going to make it. Euphoria is getting hit hard. A lot of stuff's getting hit pretty hard. Juul's still holding up pretty strong. Juul Gen Zero is still holding up pretty strong. I ain't as long as it gives me enough to pair with my Juul and compound a bit. Yeah, right now I'm not putting it on Juul. I just put it in the auto compounder. I'm gonna let it go for a while. Again, I put $500 in there. If I lose it, I lose it. If I lose it, I lose it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say we're good. I don't know that we're good. I consider the money lost at this point, to be quite honest. If they rebound. I want them to rebound. Oh, this is interesting. Bitcoin was making me a little nervy. You got more than one account on Twitter? Nah, bro. I just posted you my link. I don't know what Nostratomas the Bombus you're following on Twitter, but if it ain't that link right there, it's me. That's the only one I have. I'm like 99% sure. Brand. Did you really? I didn't hate bomb money. Let's take a look at that one. We're doing gems today. We go wherever we want. I do kind of want to run down CoinGecko a little bit, see what's going on there. Actually, real quick. So Bitcoin's still making me really nervous. We'll have to see how this plays out. We're still hanging around where it dumped last time. 1 day, 2 days, hanging around that Fibonacci. It struggled for 1, 2, and then dumped on the third day. If this was a 2-day dump, does that mean we have to extend it out 6 days? Yeah, I'm reaching for straws at this point. But it's struggling again. It did dump down to 48.6. There's nothing big there. It's trying to push back up to that Fibonacci. I was really hoping yesterday that we could close above 51,000. It couldn't do it. If we the longer we consolidate, the better off feel. I'm actually somewhat relieved. I don't want a huge move up to the upside right now, because then we're going to start worrying about dead cat bounce territory. So if we get a big up move right away, people might start taking profits, and it can cause another cascade or whatever. So it's probably decent that we consolidate for a little while. I do think this will extend out a little while. I want to pop over to another Bitcoin chart that I was looking at that I have on my other account. Let me see if I can pull this up easy enough. So this morning I saw I'm kind of starting to dig into the decision that I think I'm going to learn how to become a blockchain developer. I'm even considering buying 1 month of Ivan on Tech's course and just learning the basic JavaScript and etc. Maybe do a video in the future. Is Ivan on Tech's course is worth it or whatever? I don't know, but I want to start learning some JavaScript and some. I've been doing what I've been doing for a long time, and I get bored easily. And one of the ways I've avoided getting bored is I just, I got really good at Microsoft Server, and then I got really good at route and switch, and I got really good at VMware, and then I got really good at, Palo. You know what I'm saying? But I just kept moving laterally around all these things so I'm really glad I have that foundation, but overall I'm bored AF. So I feel like this could be the new challenge that gets me going for a while. Absolute degen play, man. One bottom of my watch list. What does that mean? One bottom. So why is one bottom of your watch list? What do I follow wrong, mate, on Twitter? Bro, I don't know what you're saying. Piece of turd. Yes, yeah, dude. No, don't get me negative. Don't get the choo-choo train negative on Harmony One's at Nostratomas. Bro, no. I don't know who the F that is. Nostratomas? Dude, I posted the link. I posted the freaking link. Who the hell is at Nostratomas? You're probably like, why does this asshole never respond to me? Dude, I don't know who the F at Nostratomas is. Like, if you don't see Diamond Nuts and my Gen Zero, oh, top loser. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, it ain't that bad. The RPC issues, you know what I'm saying? DMAC is wildin'. All right. I don't know. What do we do right now? What do we freaking do? So the big Harmony, there is some big Harmony One news. I don't know how big it is. We'll just get right into that real quick. So I am bullish Cosmic Universe. I've looked at their white paper. Major announcement. Blizzard. I don't know if this is good news, but it's got to be more good news than bad news. Typically, I've never really cared too much for loot swap. Like in the beginning, I was like, ooh, this is kind of cool. But even immediately, they're just like, loot swap trolls, loot swap this. And I'm just like, what the F is going on here? And it never really took off. And that's why I was pretty leery against the Cosmic Wizards. And it took them a while, but it seems like they got a decent team over there. They're trying to pull things together. Apparently, the original loot swap team has handed off the keys to mostly like these Cosmic and a few other people, multi-sig wallets and all that. So this could be a good thing. They're talking about how they have a major. Let's see. We'll have several exciting and innovative developments announced over the coming weeks with something completely revolutionary for the Harmony ecosystem being unveiled in January. Them are big words, guys. At Wicked Knights, at Space Orca, the universe, and Sir Ace-a-Lot. That's a cool fucking name. Oh my goodness. If I was monetized, I would have just got demonetized. How is the old, I tell you what, did you hit them like buttons yet? Did you hit that subscribe button? That last one subscriber has been so freaking hard to get. I've been sitting, still 999. Turn it upside down, it's the 666. You know what I'm saying? That last, I haven't done it. I haven't subscribed to myself yet. I don't want to be dirty like that. I don't want to be freaking dirty. All right, so Sir Ace-a-Lot, pretty cool name. And myself, Wizard Blizzard. Leaders of the Troll Guild, Harmony Universe. See, that's a lot of, why? That's a lot of stuff. All right, have taken over custody of the current decks. All treasuries are now in multi. We will have, several. We are incredibly passionate. I like it. I love to hear it. Their Discord only has about 3,600 people, though. So, hopefully we can help that out. Mint is expensive. Dude, we talked in DMs about it. What? This is crazy. Bro, you talked to Nostratomas. Harmony is a top loser. Bro, I don't think I'm Nostratomas. I mean, it's possible that I am. Like, I feel like I'm losing my mind, getting old. I don't think I'm Nostratomas, though. Who are you on Twitter? What's your at Twitter? Catfish. Yeah. Am I hot? Did I send you some pics with my shirt off? Is that what happened? I'm male, you know that, right? I'm not female with big old... All right. Right there, diamond nuts, dog. Diamond nuts. Look at my Gen Zero. Well, what? Let's find this Nostratomas. That's a cool name. Nostra, not as cool as mine. He's not the bombest. Nostratomas. At Nostratomas. All right. It didn't even exist. No, oh, that's Nostratomas. All right, at Nostratomas. Here we go. Yeah, this dude ain't me. The village idiot. Well, I'm the village idiot. Long volatility. Oh, he's a trader. Let's freaking go. The next stop 300. He's like, what the hell are you sending me Truebit for, dog? Yeah, this ain't me. Listen, when did Nostratomas? How long has this guy been around? Let's see. 90. He's got a lot of followers. He's got more followers. He's only been around since January 2019, dog. Me? I've been in this Twitter game for a minute. March of 2009. What? I was early even to the Twitter game, guys. Even early to the Twitter game. Millennial mind, geriatric at life. You know what I'm saying? All right. Truebit. I'm still waiting on this Truebit pick. It's hard to take advice from someone that can't even figure out Twitter. I kid, DMAC. I kid, but I'm kind of serious. All right, all right, so Cosmic Guild, that's the huge Harmony One news. The other huge Harmony One news is Harmony One's taking a shellacking. The Harmony ecosystem is taking a shellacking. Defikingdoms, I've mentioned the only farms I'm bullish in right now. My conviction in Defikingdoms is probably and I don't know every farm across every ecosystem. But, you know, I do keep my ear to the ground. I do watch my boy Taiki Mead from time to time. He's around a lot of different. I watch my boy, Bram, something like that. He's really good, especially on the Ethereum side. So I keep my ear to the ground. The highest conviction farm out there is Defikingdoms. Like I said numerous times, they broke the freaking code. Actually, we can just go down the list, right? And we can get to things pretty quick. Altcoin gem hunting. Do this from time to time, see what's going on. Top 10. You know, obviously, I love me some Bitcoin. I love me some Ethereum. Solana, I think it's an altcoin. I think it's a good play. I personally don't buy it. I'm not buying it. Anyone bullish on these Dow Wagmies? He's stout in the house. How you doing, brother? 20? Yeah. You know, I was watching some guy's video this morning. He was a master class on Defikingdoms, and he had 10 log jewel. I was like, bro, what's going on? It's tough, bro. The rebase, and someone dropped this knowledge in the Discord. I'm not even gonna drop my Discord link today. You're gonna have to go looking for it. I don't really, like I said a million times, I don't want a 20K Discord. I'm happy with 20, 30 people on the Discord talking and we all making money. I'm still somewhat bullish both the Wagmies. I'm bullish Dow Wagme. I'm bullish we all gonna make it Euphoria. They've been hit hard. They're a decent play to get into now. Not financial advice. Let me preface this with the fact, if you're investing in any of these, do it with money that you considered gone, that you could lose it. And you can lose it, right? I just said right. All right, so you can still have, you can still get wrecked. You can still get wrecked. These things can still go down. They may not recover. My gut tells me they probably will, but a lot of it depends on the market. If the market tanks, if Bitcoin tanks, and I said this yesterday, most of your DeFi plays are going to get destroyed. Freaking destroyed. So it is a highly risky time right now. But if we do get into that, like we get out of this max pain, Bitcoin takes off. If Frau Powell's right, Bitcoin takes off in January. Some of these other people like Benjamin Cohen are right, and you know we spin sideways and we start going back to the upside. Some of these could do really well. I think Defikingdoms in general You know, I kind of want to look at the fact that how hard did because a lot of, you know, like freaking what's his face, dumbass. I have nothing against him, but I just like saying things like dumbass. I don't really think when I say it doesn't matter. I say someone's a dumbass. I don't necessarily think they're a dumbass. I just like saying things like that. What Becker, Alex Dumbass Becker. I mean, I really don't think he's a dumbass, but he's all in gaming coins. I love me Elio Trades. I think he's one of the smartest people out there when it comes to blockchain. I mean, I don't watch his videos that often, but when I do, I'm just like, man, yeah, this guy brings really good stuff. And I'm not saying I don't watch his videos just because, you know, right now I'm more focused on learning, you know, I'll watch things like, I'm watching things on like how to program in Solidity and things like that. You know, I'm going next level on this stuff. The last year I've got my fair share of Bitcoin predictions and these altcoins and that altcoin, and I'm not going to do videos on, you know, the boring stuff I'm learning. Obviously, the videos of, you know, Bitcoin price predictions are going to get a lot more clicks. Bitcoin is sick. That's why Big Boy's not an idiot. Saying things like Bitcoin's going to go to 600,000 is what they want to hear. So they're going to click on the video and think Bitcoin's going to go, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't or not. And so that's just what you want to hear. I don't tell you, well, I mean, I tell you what you need to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. See, a lot of times people don't like that either. Anyway, XRP is one that I actually started looking at again. Big Boy, speaking of Big Boy, I wonder if he just does a lot of XRP talk, because I know there's a huge audience for it and it's easy clicks. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly, in the very beginning, I liked XRP because I thought Ripple was a cool name. That's the only reason I liked it. I didn't know much about it. And there was a lot of YouTubers talking about it. So we're on altcoins, XRP, Ripple, excuse me. I don't get it. I don't understand why everyone thinks Ripple. It's probably a decent investment. If they win the SEC lawsuit, it probably will skyrocket. But you want to speak about a coin, why is it worth $40 billion market cap? Why is it a $40 billion market cap coin, even if they're not being, you know, sued or whatever by the SEC? I don't understand. It's just a payment system, right? They don't have smart contracts. They're getting smart contracts. Are they a smart chain? Or what makes it valuable? What's its utility other than it's a payment system? I'm not saying I'm not missing something. I have no idea. Again, I started investigating it yesterday, and I've kind of avoided it just because I've never really understand it. I didn't need a bunch of XRP people pissed off at me. Hey, tell me what I'm missing there. Watching you learn. Oh, yeah. I don't know how sick that would be, David. I think that would be a lot of like people would tune in for 5 seconds and tune out. Yeah, Bren. Yeah, me and Bren quite often on the same page. Like what? It's ELI5 XRP. I don't understand it. I think it's just there's just such a and the dude, what's his face? A couple of dudes. People want to blow him or something. I don't. They love him. What's his face? I don't remember. I don't get it. There's just a lot of people. There's a huge army. I think it's somewhat like Solana, maybe. I wasn't around in the early days, but they had good marketing and the people got brainwashed. And now there's just a huge mass of people that believe the Kool-Aid. Or is it not Kool-Aid? What am I missing? I don't know. Anyway, too many bag holders. BitBoy. Yeah, he sure has, dude. You know, I look at my Google Analytics. I look at my Google Analytics. And I see there's, like, I'm sitting here complaining about being at 999 subscribers. If you're out there now, you could become number 1,000. Let me know. And I know the things that I can do to get more subscribers, get more clicks, do this. But I don't do this. Again, I don't do that. I do what I want to. I do it because I enjoy this right here. I enjoy just hanging out and talking. That's it. For the millionth time, I want to make my bag by doing it in crypto. I don't care about the YouTube money. Watching him, speaking of big boy, he also has a massive leverage long, and he's really, yeah. Well, you could see the fear in his face. You saw the fear in his face in the May dump, and he sold a bunch. And then he came back the next day or two saying, "Oh, I just sold my whatever coins." Again, I get it, bro. If you've built up a $20 million stack or whatever, and it's like 95% crypto, my butthole would pucker too. I wouldn't want to lose all my money. That's a lot of freaking money. And then you could see the fear in his face again Saturday morning in his garage. Fear. He was pale white. If you guys haven't, I actually went into the, what's his face? I'd brain fart too much. The famous Bitcoin guy, Pompliano, right? The famous, so Pompliano and Big Boy, Big Boy was on Pompliano. And I went into this because I don't love or hate I actually like Pompliano, but I don't, Pompliano, whatever. I actually like him. I don't watch his videos though, but every time I do hear him talk, I like what he has to say. He's a little bit too much of a maximalist. He knows that, and I'm good with that. So I went in, but before I watched the Pomp Big Boy video, I was hearing how, Pomp was kind of an asshole and Big Boy won. So I went in a bit biased. I watched it, and I think Big Boy looked like an idiot. And Pomp squashed him like a little bug, personally. Yeah, if you wanna watch a very like cringy, makes you feel weird, uncomfortable video, go watch Big Boy on top. Yeah, BTC Max and G Full. All right, so number 10, Terra Luna. Dude, Terra Luna is blue chip AF. Blue chip AF, dude. This is a coin you want to have in your bag. IMO, not financial advice. I wish I had more. I don't have the money. If I were to sell or redistribute my bag, I would get more Luna, even at $70. I bought 50 of Terra Luna, 50 Terra Lunas at like $6.90, right? My biggest mistake in my life is I didn't go all in Terra Luna. So it's up a 10x. It's up a freaking 10x since I bought it. My Excel's not open, so I'm not going to pull up my spreadsheet. I wish I'd have bought more. It's an amazing asset. It's an amazing collateral for UST, algorithmic stablecoin. There's a lot of reasons I keep waxing on about why I am so bullish on Cardano. Yep, but T Stout knows what's up. T Stout knows what's up. All right, so Dogecoin. All right, one thing I want to show you guys. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Right, let's vomit, comment. Let me show you guys something real quick. Anyone that doesn't think cryptocurrency is not a massive shell game right now is a freaking idiot. When someone asks, do you think Shiba Inu going up in price pulls value away from other coins? The only answer is yes. The only freaking answer is yes. Right now, the money's just kind of moving around. The Bitcoin dips, and then kind of a bunch of going to Shiba, Cardano pumps, Cardano dumps, and it moves into Solana. And the proof is in the freaking pudding, guys. The proof is in the cryptocurrency market cap. It's just been a deviation from this right here. It goes up, it goes down, and it just kind of hovers around this 2.6 trillion, and it just goes from this coin to that coin. We haven't had a real, and this goes back. Yeah, like this goes back to May. So for the last 5, 6, 7 months, how many? It's just been there's a massive loss, and then it's back up, and then it pumps, and it goes back down, and even before that, you can go back to April, and it was at 2.3. So only a couple $100 billion has come in. And right now, it's just kind of shuffling around. It's kind of shuffling around. I don't own any. All right, so yeah, guys, I want more Luna, and it would be. I think this is a solid blue chip. It's very, very versatile, and you can use it as collateral over on Anchor. Dogecoin. What happened to our dollar Dogecoin? It's a meme coin. It faded. Shiba Inu, dude, the only reason these pump right now, Shiba Inu's probably going to fade too. It has some stuff going on. They're trying. I don't know what happened with like Vitalik being on the Dogecoin board or whatever. I don't freaking know. Shiba Inu has smart contracts and NFT. It's gonna go. IMO. If you're a Shiba Inu lover, good luck, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Polygon. I like Polygon. I don't love Polygon. They're cheap gas. You'll probably be good if you own Polygon. I think Harmony One's better. I say that, but with the recent issues that they're having problems with, I do have FOMO on Avalanche. I do want to get into Avalanche. It seems to be a very solid coin. Again, I've only got, you know what I'm saying, and I'm more bullish Cardano and Ethereum. So that's where most of my money's going to go. In fact, I do think Ethereum will flip Bitcoin, and I'm going on record. I think Cardano, I think Cardano is going to flip them all. I think Cardano is going to flip Ethereum and Bitcoin. I keep hearing about how Avalanche doesn't have high gas. What is high gas to you? Here we go. And Binance FTM centralized exchange. What is that? Buy FTM before coin. Oh, FTM's getting on Coinbase. I'm not a huge fan. I don't hate or dislike Phantom. I haven't done enough research on it. Phantom's coming up, right? Algorand, I know a lot of people like it. I don't know much about that. Chainlink is garbage. Tron, I don't know anything about. Chainlink, I don't personally like, between me and you, I personally don't like the people behind Chainlink. But they're obviously the number one must-have. Oracle. Where's Phantom? It's down there a little bit. Terra USD is the algorithmic stablecoin that makes. I don't, dude. So the one thing I've heard about Phantom is it's similar to, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. 0x Frankie Wild, brand capital in the freaking house. There's like one dude that owns a shitload of it. I think there's one dude that owns like the majority of it. Uniswap is great decentralized exchange, but what token is the Uniswap token have? I don't know. So Axie Infinity, the number one gaming play out there, going back to LEO trades and this philosophy that gaming will continue to do well if we go into a bear market. I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with that, but I think that if you think gaming will thrive during a bear market, there's going to be a lot of opportunity there. And that opportunity is going to be, it's going to dump hard, freaking hard. If we go into a bear market, it's going to dump freaking hard. And the proof, the number one gaming coin right here, like, see how much this dumped. December, it dumped actually a little bit. No, was that Friday? Yeah, Friday. It dumped. It went from $150 all the way down to $96 in that 2-day period that we had the Bitcoin down. So if you believe in gaming, then gaming will do well. And you have some cheddar on the side, it might be something to get into. I don't know. Me personally, the big Metaverse plays are coming up. He probably owns like 15%, but he's too rich anyway. He doesn't need to sell. He wants Phantom to work, and he's the main guy supporting. Oh, nice. I'll dump on him. All right, dude, I don't dislike Phantom. So Phantom and Avalanche are on my radar to get into DeFi after the new year or the middle of the new year or if there's a next cycle. Avalanche, and both of them, obviously, because they're going to be DeFi Kingdoms plays. So right now, I'm prepped. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take my jewels over to Avalanche and start farming crystal. If Phantom is the next stop on the choo-choo train of DeFi Kingdoms, Jose Luis Cortazar Castillo. Sorry for butchering that in the house. How you doing, brother? Polychain Monsters looking amazing. And beta will really. What is is that a game? Similar growing pains on ones, low liquidity nodes, and all that. Yeah, they have higher market. They're like pretty much quite a bit bigger than Harmony One already. TVL and everything, right? All right, so that's the big gaming play, and we saw what it's doing right now in the bear market. Me personally, I'm all in DeFi Kingdoms. I'm all in freaking DeFi Kingdoms. Multi-chain game, yes. All right, so we will take a look at that. Immunity is massive. So that might be the next stop on the DeFi Kingdoms train. V-Chain, we've talked about this. Cosmos, I'm okay. So speaking of Cosmos, I'm very bullish Cosmos. It's another, I don't know a lot about it. I've always heard great things. I hear they have a great DEX. I think they have the Gravity multi-chain DEX. Right? I just said right. I tried to stop myself. I couldn't do it. I believe it was Brain Capital that dropped it. You're the one talking about that game over there, right? Where the hell was that? So easy to find when I'm not looking for it. So there's a game over there. I can't remember what thread you posted that in. Oh my goodness! I just saw that I don't know how to spell. Was it in the shield zone? No. Suggestions? No. So there's a. Oh, I'm in the Discord though. So the Strange Clan. This is over on Cosmos, I believe, right? Yeah, Cosmos. This looks interesting. I haven't put a lot of DYOR on it. It is potentially a good game, potentially a good, thing to get into. If it was you, Brent, that posted that, if you have more information on why you like it, feel free to discuss that now. Let's take a quick look at Polychain. I'm pretty biased with anything with the name Poly in it, to be quite honest. Poly is synonymous with rug pulls and rip-offs. And all right, let's see. Polychain Pains. Is that Polychain Monsters? Take a quick look at this one. All right, Poly Discover. Is this a card game? It's an NFT. Collect, play to earn, open booster hats, a pack opening card game. There's definitely a market for that. It's not my kind of thing. Interesting graphics. If you like these kind of things, are they going to fight? Can you play each other? Booster. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this model for me. This doesn't interest me, and nothing against you, Jose. There's definitely a market for this, and this has some potential. So definitely DYOR into this. If you're into these cute little like NFTs, get PMON, trade your ETH and BNB. So is this started on Binance? Awesome. Thank you for understanding. Fannies. I get it now. We are the Fannies from Phantom. Is this on Binance Shit Chain? Open booster packs. There's definitely. What's their Discord like? Is their Discord popping? A lot of people talking in their Discord. This is something to check out, guys. If this is your type of thing, it is on Binance Shit Chain and Ethereum and Polygon. It's on all three. BSC and ETH for now, and it's coming to Matic soon. Just another Matic Monday. Polygon soon. Got it. All right, interesting, guys. There you go. It's an interesting play. The Stranger Things. What was that? The Strange Clan over on Cosmic is interesting. Yeah, Bren likes it. Bren's more into, he spends a lot more time doing DYOR in these games than I definitely do. So, yeah, I only got so much time in the day. And right now, I think I'm going to become a blockchain developer. We'll see how that plays out in a month. I'll be like, what? I never said that. Let's see if DMAC ever figured out Twitter. Or if he's probably sexting Nostratomas. Yeah, come on, DMAC. Where? Come on, bro. Follow me. Send me this DM. Have a good one, Brent. Have a good one. GMI dumping Nimrod, and bro, I don't want to. What's it at? I mean, is it dumping from when we already discussed it earlier? It's not been good for the old. It's not been a good day. Not been a good day for Wag Me Down. Oh, you got to go sign a lease? Nice. On a car? On a well, on a car? What did you get? A Tesla? Got a mail got a mail What did you get? What are you signing a lease on, dog? A Tesla Model Plaid? An apartment? Apartment, there we go. Soon it'll be an NFT and you just sign it on the blockchain. All right. 34 cents. Eek. Yikes. How is it going over here? So again, even my freaking fuzz, man, fuzz is taking a hit. I might be, let's see how we're doing on the old fuzz. Have a good one, Brent. Catch you later, dog. And a very nice blockchain that could be good in the future is MTV. Yeah, we've looked at that one. Are you the one that brought that up before? I've heard that. I think I was watching. You know, I love my boy Jordan Cameron. Dude, that guy is so freaking funny. You're not watching Jordan, man. You're missing out on some good humor. That one's got a. Yeah, Wagme might be dead, Nigel. How you doing, bro? How you freaking doing? Nigel in the house. MTV, is it the next Cadena, right? Cadena had a lot of hype. Every YouTuber was pumping out Cadena videos. What is MTV? I've heard, we've looked at it once over here. Someone else brought it up. It's kind of making those pumps. MTV, it's kind of making those pumps. Yeah, multivac. That's right. I know I've looked at this. What is this? Multivac. Excuse me. AC. It's a music television for air conditioners. All right. So it's a smart chain, pioneer flexible blockchain based on trusted sharding. Let's see what we got. What is multivac? Blockchain. Okay. Did they solve the blockchain trilemma just like Cadena solve the Bitcoin? All dimensional sharding. Multivac pioneers flexible sharding, allowing dApp developers the flexibility to trade off between the impossible triangle of decentralization, scalability. How are they doing it? High TPS and infinite expansion. Right, so they've taken their sharding to infinity. Multivac maximizes throughput. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm just trying to look at this from all angles. This might be a freaking top 10. This might be 1000x. I have no idea. This might also be a nothing burger. So 0.01 cents. Where can you buy this bitch? It's got a lot of hype. A lot of people are talking about it. All right, so it peaked out at 0.02. This is definitely in what would be a decent buying opportunity if you like this. We'll have to see how this flattens out. Now, again, if Bitcoin goes the other way, the way we don't want it to go, this one's going to go to freaking... You're going to get destroyed. So, if you were to YOLO all your bag into something like this, this is... You're gambling pure and simple. You're just gambling. I'm not saying this isn't, there's nothing here. Market cap, 40 million, 40.5 million. Freaking, what's going on here? 6 million trading volume, a little bit low. What do we got on? All right, so you can buy this on KuCoin. Interesting. I wonder when did they recently got listed? Is that why they're pumping? Oh yeah. Thanks, Jose. Thank you. What is a IOTEX? What is IOTEX? I don't know that one either. So did it recently get listed on KuCoin? Is that why it's pumping? So what do we have for circulating supply? Only about 34% of it circulating. So I would have to look at the tokenomics on this one a bit. It does have a cool ticker that people will buy just because it has a cool IOTX. I don't know that one at all, bro. But I barely know multivac. So this is just another smart chain, right? 40 million market cap, extremely low. This is one of those ones you could throw, and you can get it on KuCoin. So that's actually cool if you have a KuCoin account. If you want a high risk, super high reward, it's BCS smart contracts. I don't hate this, right? I don't hate it. Live for 2 weeks or so, nice. This is a good DGM play. This one, you could throw $100 at this and it could 1000x. This would be one of those ones. I'm not doing it. It's going to be on my radar. But this is one of those ones, you buy $100 of it on KuCoin, you forget about it. I mean, like, legit forget about it. Maybe it goes to zero. Maybe in 4 years it turned into 100 grand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would also kind of want to keep an eye on it because it could also, that's the problem though, right? Me personally, I would rather throw $100 at this and go for 100 grand. That 0.00001% chance. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, the thing that would happen is it goes to 1,000, you sell it, you completely forget about it, and you check 4 years later and it's worth 100 grand, right? Yep, like Solana. IOTX price racing against Harmony One. All right, let's take a look at IOTX. Let's take a freaking look at IOTX. Never heard of this one. IOTX, number 112. IOTX, what do we got? All right, quick look at the chart. This is definitely what this could become, like a J curve. Nice little fat pullback. It is over 50%. And this is another one. Degen, risky. It could ape up. Market cap. This is $1 billion though. This has 50 times more, 55 times more market cap than the MTV. Circulating supply. All of it's out there. So unlike MTV, we're only like 34% of it's out here. This one, it's all out. It's fully diluted. And only a 10 billion? It's like Harmony One, dude. Harmony One's 10 billion, right? A little bit less than Harmony One. So if this is a smart chain, I don't know anything about this one. I know a freaking metric crapload about Harmony One. I know the developers, the team, how they work, how they, their promotions, their $300 million funds, and how they work with all these different people and how the community works. So does this IOTX have all that? If they do, they could be an up and comer. Did I miss the coins? Yeah, bro. These will change your life. These will make you millionaires. We're just discussing, these are just things we YouTubers throw in titles. The ones that will change your life, and you're not going to like this answer. That's the stuff I talk about all the time. defikingdoms, I think, can change lives. It's already changing lives. Cardano could change lives. Ethereum could change lives. We are looking at other coins, though, right now. These could change your life. High risk. High freaking risk. I'm telling you, unlike a lot of other channels that'll tell you that this one is going to be the next 1000x coin, I'm telling you that this could be the next 1000x coin that'll change your life, but it's more unlikely than likely. You know what I'm saying? So these would, and Gilmore in the house. You know what's interesting? You're coming here, and you're coming in here with some spam, I think. bot.fy, is this where, if I go to this, am I going to see some hot nudes? I don't know. You have the same last name as me, Ann. Did you know that? What's going on, baby? If I click on this link, are we going to have some sexy? Is that what's going on? Anyone click on this? It's not really a link. Or is this a ticker symbol and the period was an accident and you're telling me, FYI, this ticker symbol VOT is going to be spitting hot fire. Harmony One will change some lives, Nigel. These are some coins that could change your lives. Could change your freaking lives. How's everyone doing today? Tom, a.k.a. Nostratomas. I am the bombist. Smash the like when I'm on the mic. All right. IOTX. Let's take a quick look at the website. defikingdoms is the best bet. I agree. Dude, my highest conviction. I have 30. It was close to 40 grand at one point. It took a little chili dipper. I have 30 grand. I have more than 30 grand. I have you do the value of my cards, which I don't even factor in. I'm pushing 6 figures, and that doesn't include my lot. All I want to do is stack jewels. I go to bed thinking about stacking jewels. Speaking of stacking jewels, where's Fifi Baggins? Is my hero up? I was hoping he would post it this morning. So I was hoping to do a summon on stream this morning with my Gen Zero, but I don't know if his hero's up yet or not. I'm still sitting at 33.9 of stacking jewels. I got loans out on Anchor Finance. I got loans out on Tranquil. Not much. I'm trying to pay this off. This is in DeFi Kingdoms. I got Anchor loans out in DeFi Kingdoms. I'm moving the trucks over to AVAX. I'm gonna single stake jewel and I'm gonna earn that crystal token, and then I'm gonna be multi-farming my diamond nuts off on 2 chains, DeFi Kingdoms. I think it's the best yield farm out there, period. Well, I mean, sans some pure good DeFi Ethereum plays, right? There's some pretty big Ethereum blue chips. All right, IoTex. Let's take a quick look. Join the mailing list. I do not want to do that. 40,000 stakers. All right, speed, security, scalability. Of course, they probably broke the trilemma too, right? This is what they all say. All right, in the news, a launchpad for blockchain ideas and projects. I kind of like that. Ever-growing ecosystem, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know much about this one. Maybe it's a good play. The first block. Ooh, interesting. Multi-sensor IoT data oracle that uses a tamper-proof secure element to convert real-world phenomena. Do they have a partnership with LL Cool J into verifiable blockchain-ready data? What does that? What? Someone explain that to me in non-500 IQ. Crystal Veil theme match. Yeah, bro. I'm a sucker for snow in video games. I love the snow biomes in Rust. I love the snow worlds in EverQuest. I love the snow worlds in freaking World of Warcraft. I can't freaking wait. I wish we had a snow biome in Harmony 1. I guess Harmony 1's like the spring, the fall. Is there going to be a summer? Is Phantom going to be the desert? Yeah, maybe that's it. The different chains of the desert. Like Phantom will be the desert people. I even like that. It's weird. I even like some of the. I played SWTOR, Star Wars: The Online Republic. I generally like the snow worlds there too, though Hawk was a little too. You know what I'm saying? All right. Multi-sensor IoT data oracle that uses what is it doing? Convert real-world phenomena into verifiable blockchain-ready data. Interesting. I don't know exactly what that is. Interesting, though. Like maybe cars passing by a street and it clicks for you, or people entering doors. There we go, right? People entering in your freaking Domino's or your Subway pizza, and it's getting like data and it's putting it into a ledger that you can get like, how much foot traffic did we get when we did this promotion, or you know what I'm saying, or what hours do we need to have more staff there, things like that. I'm assuming maybe that's what this is. So that's pretty freaking interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's a lot of utility in something like that. The first blockchain-powered home security camera that protects your loved ones and your privacy. That is pretty baller too. I have had, and I don't use them that much anymore. Phantom will be undead. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Kind of like the undead in World of Warcraft. That works. That works. Have a little spooky ookies. So I've had cameras in the past, and I forget, some Chinese, Yi, something like that, some Chinese brand. And they had online storage, but I don't really want my video in some like centralized. So if they have decentralized storage, things like that, there could be a huge market there. So I don't know if they're just trying to be a blockchain company with something like these two devices. I would actually like if something like this was their focus over like also trying to have NFTs and DEXs and all this stuff. So I would love to see a decentralized cross-chain bridge that enable, what is this? I'm not hating what I see here. IoTube, connecting IoTex. Cross-chain bridge that enables bi-directional exchange of cryptocurrency. So this is a lot like Harmony One, I guess. You can use, so IoTube's a weird name for it. I was thinking this was going to be like some decentralized YouTube or something like, what's it called? I've streamed over there and I can't even remember it. You know what I'm talking about. I own Theta. I own some tokens. Hermes bring Reliant to the... All right, so I don't hate what I see here. I'll have to keep this on my radar. Cross-chain, yield. Oh, so there's some yield farming. Looks like they're trying to do a bit of everything. Just another smart chain, maybe. Oh, and the zero knowledge proofs. ZK snarks. What is a ZK snark? Similar to a ZK rollup? Based on the concept of tornado.cash, that must be a ZK rollup play. The concept of tornado cash, but improves it. All right, interesting. All right, let's pop back on over here real quick. Go through a couple of these real quick. Decentraland and Sandbox, I'm very big on those. I will be looking to I want to accumulate Sandbox tokens right now, and more importantly, I will be looking to become a land baron, a bona fide land baron, and probably both of these. Primarily the Sandbox right now. I'm not really worried about any smaller plays, although you do look for opportunity on what could be coming out on Cardano, what could be coming out on Solana. I think those would be your best bets to find the next like really good chance. Oh, and Polkadot. I know my boy Retro has posted. Remark, he's talked about that one. RMRK. I don't know if they're going to have land there. I know they're NFTs. I haven't done a bunch of research on this. We've talked about Phantom quite a bit already. Theta, I'm generally bullish on. It's hard to buy. If they ever made this easy to get in the United States, this could blow up. It's at a really good price right now. You can get it in the US. I don't even remember how I did it. I had to go to some weird ass exchange. Google how to buy this in the United States. And I had to do something where you send it to them and they buy it and they send it back. I don't know. It's some weird thing. I don't have a lot of it. They've got big partners, Samsung and some big modeling. The biggest agency in the world has nodes. So they see a pretty bright future in it. I do too. Speaking of that, another one we'll get to here pretty quick. Helium, I'm fairly bullish on this one. I do have a Helium miner. It's more than paid itself off. It's IoT. There's a lot of use cases for it in the future, and it's a very limited supply, kind of like Bitcoin. So this is a coin I could see going to like, 1,000, 2,000 plus in the future. It's only a $3 billion market cap. It could easily go to a $30 billion market cap. That's a 10x. That's a 300. It could go to, 30, 40, 50, 100 billion. It's not out of the question if it continues to get a lot of real world use cases. And I do think there's a good chance of that. You got the graph. I like the graph. But is there any real reason for this to like have multi-billion dollar market caps continue to go? Maybe. I don't know. It's not an exciting play to me. Loop ring, I really don't know what this is. A lot of people, it gets a lot of pumps. So a lot of people talk about it here and there. AMP, isn't Amazon and AMP doing something according to Big Boy? Another really bad prediction that he got wrong. Very bullish engine coin. That's a game, probably like the blue chip game, multi-game developer out there. They have big teams, a lot going on. Nothing else really interests me until we get to Harmony One. What's there to say about Harmony One that you haven't already heard me say a million times? Cadena, boy, that's really fallen from grace, right? Let's take a look at this one. That is really fallen. So all the freaking YouTubers were pumping this one up because it was moving and that's what people wanted to hear. Where did that get you? Be honest, raise your hand if you FOMO'd into some Cadena and it was the biggest mistake of your life. Again, I talked about this yesterday. Now's the time to be buying. Now, if extreme fear, we're dumping again, I don't have any chips left. If you have chips left and you believe in cryptocurrency, continue to buy the blue chips that I talked about. And that's not financial advice. Buy the stuff that you have the highest commitment. Now is the time to be buying. Can it continue to dump? Yeah. But extreme fear, we're at extreme fear. We might be climbing out of it. So now would be the time to buy a Cadena. You don't buy Cadena when it does this. Now we might be getting a fat. So I don't hate what I've heard about Cadena. At the same time, it's proof of stake. I I'm not investing in any proof of stake. I don't care what they promise. JP Morgan, is it just a JP Morgan like Black Ops? I have no idea. Not interested in this. Wish it the best. Yeah, exactly. Jose knows what's up. Jose knows what's freaking up. All right. This is an interesting play to me, but I am not investing in this, period, ever. I say that, but who knows if I can. It's proof of stake. The only proof of stake on my radar that I like is Ergo, and even that one. Yeah. You know, if you guys didn't watch the Charles AMA, the last one, man, check it out. He talked about why his EUTXO model will win out over, Ethereum and all the, because Ethereum is just accounting based model. And I'm not going to get too deep into this. And I'm not even an expert at UTXO and I'm still trying to understand why it's superior. But he gave some really good reasons, and I'm still trying to get to that point. So we'll see. Dude, I am more bullish Cardano than I've ever been in my life. I want to buy more. I wanted to buy more Cardano and more Harmony One last week, but again, I'm holding myself back because I don't have a lot of money left. All right, where are we at? Because we were getting to something I did want to talk about. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's coming up right now, and that is gonna be again here. Right, so synthetics, man, that is really falling from grace. Sushi. It's a farm token. What utility? I love sushi, but what they got an NFT thing coming out. Maybe the sushi token will have a lot of value there. So this one is a potentially a good coin. But if you like it, just go farm it over on Harmony One and earn it, or Ethereum will cost you a lot of money. Matic, you can farm it for cheap. Get it for cheap. Wonderland, where's it at? I thought it was all right. One more token I want to talk about because nothing else coming up really interests me big time right now. Oh, these two right here, they're right next to each other. So, look at Yearn, man. That is really fallen from the heavens. First, we'll talk about Alluvium. This has been on my radar for a while. I think it's more, I don't know what the gameplay is actually like, but their website's really good. It's had a lot of pumps from big YouTubers like Elio Trades and Becker. So this is an interesting play. It's come down a bit. It's still pretty pricey. I'm not buying it, but this is one that would get decimated most likely in a bear market. The other one I really do like, and we were just right next to it, is this one right here. Even it's on Solana though. You know my opinion on Solana. Solana's probably going to be a very successful coin. I'm more of a decentralized mindset. I don't like the fact that Solana is too centralized, IMO. And I don't mean they don't have a bunch of nodes. I'm just saying who has all the money on all these nodes. I like this play a lot. I believe there's a play like this coming on Cardano. I did see it. I think it's very early, so that one's going to be on my radar. A decentralized Spotify, SoundCloud type thing where the artist has complete control. Whoever wins, whoever emerges from these are going to be monsters. Monsters. There is an audience. This audio probably has one of the best chances to be a massive winner. It's less than $1 billion market cap, and it's on Solana. So Solana is kind of built for something like this, where they do a lot of promotion. So this is the type of thing that we might see. What was it at the last Lollapalooza? Everyone was wearing Solana glasses. There was the Solana stage. There was, and Solana does a lot of promotions. I wouldn't be surprised to see Solana in the freaking Super Bowl. The next Lollapalooza could be, pumping the shit out of. It's a perfect match. Audience, right, with musicians on stage and etc. How is that's an excellent question, Nimrod. I haven't done a lot of research on this. I believe the artist owns it all. But there is going to be, I think, a huge opportunity in when it comes to even just like, people think about YouTube making their own videos and putting it on YouTube. Well, I mean, YouTube is getting a huge cut of that. we could see video, that's why theta could be big. Video and audio, people putting out their own music, controlling their own music, people putting out there might be some, there's going to be some commercialized people that come out and help promote it somehow still, but the world is changing to where if you're talented, you could have a good Instagram presence, a good Twitter presence, and or in Snapchat, throw out some little Snapchat videos, get a great audience, put your music on Audius, put your videos on Theta, what have you. Huge opportunity there if you're a talented person. So many, well, I love me some cover songs, but is it pretty easy to use Audius? I'm gonna have to check that out. I've never got around to that. All right, this was fun, guys. We're gonna have to do this a little bit more often, just hang out and talk about altcoins, try and find gems. We took a little a look at a few, like Jose's BCS play. It looks interesting. Again, not my bag. Might be some of your bags. Audius is very interesting to me. Let's see what is going on real quickly in the crypto world. Maybe we got a little Bitcoin pump. Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be lovely? And then we can go ahead and wrap this up. Actually, let's do one thing right here. Little quick check, a little bit of hopium. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. I'm going to refresh my YouTube studio and see if I've lost a subscriber, gained a subscriber. It stayed at 999. Oh, raise the roof. Raise the roof, boys and girls. What is the little... There we go, baby. Goal achieved. I can delete the channel now. Goal freaking at 1,000. And it wasn't me. It wasn't my main account. I didn't do it. I didn't freaking do it. Let's see if we can hold the line. Need to get to about... Oh shit. Air horn. I thank you guys. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. Again, I am not trying to be big and famous. I hit my goal. Now my goal is to get my goal is, we're going to go for a 10x. We're going to go for 10,000, but I'm not going to, I don't even know. My goal is never to ask to smash, well, of course I'm going to ask to smash the like. I'm very rarely going to ask for subscribers because of course I want the channel to grow, but it is not my goal. Now my goal, let's get my Harmony One validator elected. Let's make the Harmony One ecosystem a better ecosystem. That's going to be a rough grind. It's going to be a way harder grind than get 1,000. You guys, honestly though, I can't appreciate. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so freaking much. This was a huge goal, right? This was probably one of the, and if I'm being honest with you, I didn't play a lot of the games. I didn't try as hard as I could have, and we still got there. We still freaking, you do a little clickbaity here and there, but I wanted to do things my way. I get told all the time, I do shorter videos. I could do normal, and I'm going to try and get back. I just don't enjoy it. I enjoy this, hanging out with you guys, talking, and we'll make the world a better place for the few of us versus, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I want to make my money by trading. I don't want to be in a position where I suckle at the teat of YouTube. And their algorithm probably picked that up, and it's probably going to go through and delete some subscribers, if you know what I'm saying. All right, real quickly, let's take a look. Have a good one, Nimrod. Oh, thank you, Jose. Thank you, brother. Welcome aboard, dog. Welcome freaking aboard. All right, let's take a quick look at cryptocurrency, and then I'm going to go to that screen. Once I go to that screen, the party's over, the bridge is over. So if there's anything you want to discuss before I go to that screen, speak now or forever hold your freaking peace. Let's see. DMAC, man, you let me down, bro. All right. Bitcoin, not bad, guys. Not freaking bad. I think we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I think Bitcoin is paying us back. Bitcoin had a little dip. So I'm really looking for this 51,000. Good vibes out there. Smash the like. How many likes? 7 likes. If we get to 10 likes, it's going to be hard to do because it looks like there's only 9 people in the chat right now. So all right, we're up to 8. If we get to 10 likes, I think we can do it. If we don't, it's on you guys. It's on you. You caused this problem. We need Bitcoin to get over 51,000 and hold it. There's a huge Fibonacci there. Again, this is a level we had trouble with last time. Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot to show you this, and this was a really interesting thing I saw. Really interesting. So anyone that stuck around, you're going to get this gem. You're going to get the freaking gem. All right. When we get to the chart, we need to go to full view. I think it's the other one. I think it's the other Bitcoin. Nope, this is it. All right, so I love this chart. I'm looking at what some of these wedgies have done. I did not. All right, there we go. The RSI, it's flattening out. We don't want the RSI to dip down below. That would be really bad. So real quickly, I'm looking at what these wedges have done in the past, and quite typically, we've had a nice little wedge, springboard, nice little wedge. And these are bull flags, whatever, right? You get the basic formation. And recently, we've had 3 big one of these in a row, right? Boom, down, up, and this one, right? This one is red because it's not playing out for us. But what is interesting is what I'm finding out is very interesting. So, I've talked about, major drop off. We try and hold, we're trying to hold, and then boom, we lost it. What I'm looking at this time though is again, we had a few of these. They looked really good. This one was much more downsloping, and it did break out. It broke out, fake out, a bull trap. Bob's your uncle. Maybe this time it's a. Maybe it's a bear trap, right? Maybe it's a fake out, and then we come back up. Real quickly, just interesting again. It's just charts, man. You can't. It's just you throw a few lines on there. You're always gonna find patterns. It's all lagging. You're always gonna. I can make all kinds of different cool patterns, but I did find it interesting. All right, we're gonna do this, and all right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Again, thank you so much for letting me help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I will be back 6:25 a.m. PST. Be there, be square. I'm not sure what the video is going to be. No idea. Maybe talk some Harmony 1. Maybe talk some DeFi Kingdoms. It's always a good chance of that. Anyway, I love you all, and peace.